Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Mesonet Weather Report. Al Sutherland is off this week, so I'm going to take you through this week's segment. Now, we're going to talk a lot about this roller coaster we've been on over the last couple of weeks. Let's take a look at some of the Mesonet weather maps, and I can show you just how topsy-turvy we've been. On July 17th, we had high temperatures across the state in the 60s and 70s, and we broke a lot of records on the cool side of things. Now, those low 60s for highs we see in the northwest are some of the lowest maximum temperatures we've ever seen during July in Oklahoma. May Ranch reached a chilly 62 degrees on July 17th. Less than a week later, temperatures were once again in the 90s and 100s across the state. And as you can see from the Mesonet Heat Index map, it felt even hotter than that, with highs up in the hundreds across most of the state, at least for the heat index. Just take a look at the temperatures from the Hooker Mesonet site. Hooker goes from a high of 63 degrees on July 17th to 103 degrees on July 21st. That's like going from March to a hot July day in less than a week. Now, the state does continue to get nice rain since May 21st. We've talked about that date before. Northern through central Oklahoma has gotten from 12 to 16 inches over that time frame. We've also seen great relief in southwestern Oklahoma, where up to 13 inches has fallen. From late May through late July, much of the state has seen from 140 to 200% of normal rainfall. So a real bounty that we're not normally used to seeing during the summer months here in Oklahoma, which has led to this much better looking drought map. Moderate to severe drought is now the main drought intensity in the state, taking the place of a lot of extreme to exceptional drought, the worst two drought categories on the U.S. Drought Monitor map. So the advice for this week is to stay inside as much as possible and crank up that air conditioner. That's it for this week. We'll see you next week on the Mesonet Weather Report.